Yes. I don't know.
Survival!
So right now that match is over. Currently we are looking, the next match is looking like it's going to be GunnySmith versus B-Hawks.
Rosalina and Luma. Donkey Kong. Red in Red in Rob.
Like our next match is going to be Keegan versus ToxicCri.
Rosalina and Luma.
No, we got GunnySmith versus ToxicCri next.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, GunnySmith versus ToxicCri. Sorry, got confused
ToxicCri
because
just doesn't
of
really know what to
Donkey
do at the moment with nobody to play. Why don't you go for some Pac-Man versus Sonic? Just a computer. Sonic.
Kong. Level 1 Santa. Gotta walk towards you slowly.
Let me show you the matchup. Do you remember who GunnySmith plays off the top of your head, or no?
GunnySmith plays as Dedede.
He plays as Dedede, so we're looking at something that may possibly be a Rosalina versus Dedede matchup.
Or Fox. ToxicCri has a lot of characters he'd like to switch around, but his go-to is definitely Dedede. But you might see some of that going on.
I feel Dedede, I think what's really going to be important is Dedede is going to be heavy on the Gordos, I imagine, and that's going to be a big part of play. I'm worried that he might be too over-reliant on those and that they're going to end up being punished.
That's what I worry about, because, GunnySmith definitely knows, like, he means Dedede, so he's not just going to throw Gordos and hope they hit. So I imagine we're going to see a lot of just trying to get in with the hammer and just knock away Luma and try to keep control of her. Am I on the camera? There we go.
Did he just go to the bathroom right now? You gonna DQ him? Wow. There he is. Alright, so here are our opponents. We have ToxicCri on the left and GunnySmith on the right.
Rosalina and Luma. Rosalina and Luma. King Dedede.
Looks like we're going Rosalina and Dedede. See what they just have to choose.
We gotta wait for them to go through. I'm the last match. I'm the last match.
3, 2,
Alright, looks like we're going to Smashville.
Smashville, the quintessential Smash 4 stage. I really am in favor of trying to expand the starter list of stages, because it feels like every game ends up on Smashville.
Well, I try to pick the most balanced stages, and it's hard to pick the most balanced stages when there's so many stage hazards.
That's true. Sakurai, why can't you give us a stage hazard option? Pyrosphere, I wish I could play you so.
Well, it looks like we might get that option, considering that 8-player Smash has,
It would hopefully be nice to do in the next tournament match.
yeah.
But back to the match here, I'm glad to see King Dedede isn't really getting Gordos reflected back at him. He's using those wisely, good spacing on them. I think this is an interesting matchup because Dedede is a player that we do not see often in tournament.
Yeah. I think Dedede has a lot of potential, but not too many people take him seriously because he's very slow and has a lot of lag on his move.
Yeah, the
But
heavy
some-
characters are really not beloved too much.
Yeah, but his tilts are very strong and good to get in. Not to mention he has one of the strongest, if not the strongest, forward smash.
I believe it does do the most damage. At least it did in Brawl. I don't know if it does in this game. Ooh, up smash.
Rosalina's got that Luma back. Be dangerous.
Dedede in full rage mode, he may be able to capitalize on this.
And considering they're both at high percentage.
Ooh, no, that's it. Luma with the knockback.
Broke too soon. There's always one.
ToxicCri trying to keep the space, keep DDD away, but DDD just falls on his fat face and ends up crushing Rosalina.
And DDD knows they need to get the two separated in order to get in, so he's definitely watching his space.
Good block on the Gordo. Really, Gunny here is really doing a good job of spacing himself away from Rosalina. He's making sure to stay at a proper range for his punishes. Right now, this is bad. It's been a solid couple dozen of percent. But Rosalina's gotten up on him.
Good recovery there. I'm going to watch out for the Luma. With Luma gone, he's trying to capitalize as much as he can.
Yeah, the percent lead is a big difference, but with Luma gone, it's a lot easier to get in, but... Oh, no. DDD has a lot of mass. He is able to live. Oh! Not shield breaking. It was actually a perfect shield, I believe, to save his shield.
He's got that going for him, but to the high percent, I don't know if it'll do much.
Yeah, DDD with that rage mode may be able to capitalize, but this is a good 80% deficit right now.
Still being very
Luma is
careful
back in
because
the
of
game.
100%, but I don't know if he should.
He's got to watch out for that up air, yeah.
Alright.
ToxicCri takes the first game. A solid showing from the DDD. I did not expect DDD to be doing that much work against Rosalina.
Yeah, DDD, like, do really good. You just have to know how to play it. You definitely gotta rely on your tilts and use Gordos to help space things out. If you just throw them willy-nilly, they're just gonna knock them back and just wreck you with your own ammo.
Going to Final Destination, I find this to be an interesting pick. I feel like this would be more in DDD's favor. It's a lot harder for Rosalina to juggle somebody without platforms to just up air off of.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, the hammer.
The Gordo smash.
Team DDD are resident. Oh! Not many characters can get away with that kind of trickery. Usually ToxicCri plays a very grab-heavy punish game, and he's having a lot of trouble against DDD with that. I don't know if it's due to the spacing of the moves he's using, or if it's just mistiming on his part.
It's also very dangerous to get in when DDD has very strong tilts.
Yeah, ooh, the hammer into Gordo. Ooh. Rosalina with that recovery. So solid, but so predictable at the same time, unfortunately. That dare is so safe. Oh, but the Gordo. Team DDD up 63% with the stock. This is a very healthy lead, but we've all seen how Rosalina can rack up damage when the characters are off stage. I've noticed ToxicCri is definitely trying to keep King DDD in the air here. GunnySmith, he does not want GunnySmith to be on the ground at main point. He is trying to keep him up as much as possible. He's racked up 70%, 80%. Without GunnySmith touching the ground once. Oh, that was nice, sending out the Luma for the knockback the opposite direction. Very solid.
ToxicCri has taken it back. Now we have to match up.
Forward tilt, good spacing tool. Suction, do you have any idea, as somebody who uses DDD, do you know what he's trying to go for with that suction? I've seen it come out a lot and it hasn't really come to fruition.
The suction does some damage when you spit them out. But other than that, it also knocks them back a bunch, so if they get in, you can push them away. I'm not exactly sure how much damage it is, because I usually don't use that much for DDD, I just rely on my tilts.
Ooh, the Gordo came out and got repelled by her jab combo.
Yeah.
DDD had a very commanding lead earlier, but you'll notice that this seems to have changed. Match is about even in Rosalina's favor right now by 30%. And DDD in the air, we've seen him having trouble here before. Ooh, good cancel, but it was called. If DDD cannot touch the ground, then he is in big trouble. He's going for the suicide right there. Up there, get safe back on the edge.
The stage defense DDD is strong with that.
Oh, the forward smash.
We'll use that Gordo.
Ooh, the Gordo bounces into perfect positioning. Ooh, forward smash. I don't really know what he was thinking with that one.
He probably misjudged the recovery range of Rosalina, or bitched he would might not use the up B to recover.
I expected an up air. I feel like an up air could have finished it right there.
Maybe. Of course, that's 20. Yeah. Hindsight's 2020. Hold on, this is close.
Oh! The spit. Oh, he goes for the trip.
The jab combo helps knock him back.
Both players are high damage in rage mode. Any solid hit can win this.
Even a non-solid hit.
Ooh, he's off the ground. This is looking bad.
Up.
Oh,
We got him.
but Rosalina takes the win with the suicide.
Yeah.
DDD dies
Popped
first
out.
because his hurt box is lower.
He popped out at the end.
Oh, he popped out? I thought it
Yeah,
was because
the
we did
rule
this
is if
okay.
both people die by suicide. Huh? Yeah, you popped out of it. So
I thought he was still inside of it, and DDD died first.
I mean, he popped out of it at the end.
Okay. Well, that's
So-
2-0 for ToxicCri.
Yeah.
Good showing by GunnySmith. I really like the DDD play.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, he definitely knows what he's doing.